All right, we are outside working on a Jeep. Construction project next door with a jackhammer. Sorry, can't do anything about it. But what we got is a Freespirit Recreation Aspen Lite tent. And I just went through kind of an opening and setup video. I'll leave a link in the description below. What we're going to deal with today is putting on the tent to the top. So right now we have all of these Roam boxes. When we were camping out west in Colorado for a couple weeks, because we took the rooftop tent off that I had and we mounted it, sold it, and then we changed to a Gazelle hub tent, which was great for us because we needed all the storage on the top. So what we're going to do today is take the new Freespirit Recreation tent. Before we can do that though, we have to take all of the boxes off. I've already loosened everything up, so we're going to pull them off, and I think we're going to have to pull the awning off too. All right, so again, sorry for the construction noise. There's power washing, there's got to be bangs. This is my only day off to do this on, so I kind of am stuck with what I got. So let me show you what we've done. So we pulled off all the boxes as you saw. I also pulled off the extra load bars I had. So you can see here that we just have the Rhino rack. So I have the Rhino rack system with the backbone installed on the inside, and that will take the weight of the tent. So again, I had my Tepui tent on here, which was almost 200 pounds, and it had no issues, and I drove that thing all around the eastern seaboard, basically camping for 3 or 4 years. So the Jeep has been, that system has worked great for handling the load and the weight. And then I just had the extra load bars on there because of all the boxes. I just needed some extra attachment points, which we won't need. So with the tent comes all of the extra pieces. I did some pre-work. So these are the pieces that slide into the tent rails. And Freespirit actually did something really cool. So normally you just have this T-nut in this channel, and when you're trying to screw the bottom end together to hold the tent down to the load bar, typically you push that T-bolt up and it's just a pain. So what they did was they added an extra lock nut to keep everything together when you slide it in, which I thought was pretty cool. So I've been super impressed with the tent so far and all the stuff that comes with it, and the connection points are super solid for the tent, for where it's going to connect to the load bars. And so from here, I think the next step is we're just going to close the tent up and lift it up. So it's about 110 pounds. I think I can pretty much do it by myself, but we'll see how that goes. right, and that was pretty much it. Super simple, super easy to close, and like I showed in the setup video, you do have a bag that goes on it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to close the tailgate and we're going to lift it up. I got to spin it around so that the back is facing forward though. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. All right, so these slide right into these rails. All right, and then you take these, which have a saddle in the bottom, which is great for either a square or a round load bar, and these just fit on either side. So we'll take these and we'll slide them on the other side of the bar, and then we'll take the others and we'll bring them in from the front, and then we'll take one of these for each one of the bars and secure the tent down. All right, so I've kind of got things where I want it, and you can see here we've got the sliding pieces in place. We have the connections to the bar in place, and basically that's just a stainless washer, a lock washer, and then a lock nut. And we've done that just for the rear. You can see it sort of right here, and then you just have to do it for the front, and then we'll start tightening things down. So it should go pretty simple. They thought of Freespirit again. Their kit is complete, so it has everything that you need. So it comes with all the hardware, and like I said, these pieces are really nice. Having tents, rooftop tents before, this is nice and thoughtful to make sure that the connection is tight and you're not having to bend things to get it to wrap around, because it comes pre-bent. So good job to them for that. So I'm going to go ahead and get those secured, and we'll go over how I had it set up and why I set it up the way that it did, and then we'll open it up. So here's the ladder, and I haven't taken it out yet. It's just a nice telescoping ladder, and it comes with all the mounting hardware for where these hooks match. So let's figure out where we want to put those. It does come with some instructions. And I think we're going to mount two positions, one on the rear and then one on, so right here, and then probably the next one's going to be on this side. We got it up and it looks good. Got the ladder mounted on this side, of course. We got a bunch of space in here. I mean, it's nice inside. I'm really happy. Then you see that exterior like piping, that's an LED light, so that'll light this place up pretty cool in the evening for hanging out. So I'm super happy with how that's working out. And one of the other things that they include in here in this kit that I thought was pretty smart is, so these clamshell tents are subject to wind pressure, and what they included was some strut blocks. And what these do is they go on the edge of the struts for the gas assist struts to keep it from collapsing in like wind. So you can see where this is the piston, and then this is the strut block, and it fits one on each side, and that is not gonna allow the tent to come down at all. So I'm really happy, really pleased with Freespirit's, the setup. The mattress seems comfortable. Of course, we got to test that out, you know, and camping situation, but I think that overall I'm really happy with it. So it's easy to get into, sort of. So I guess depending on the terrain, the ladder is, you know, maybe like 6 inches too long to have it fully extended for the setup that I have. And but I'm super happy. You can also go on to this, you can get in from one side to the other. I'm just not so sure I'm interested in doing that, because I'd rather have just complete access to the back. And so yeah, we'll take one more walk around, and then we'll be that'll be that. Excellent. All right. Well, that was the install of the Freespirit Recreation Aspen Lite rooftop tent, clamshell tent. And I think I said in the other video that it was about $1,800 shipped to my house on sale. And I'm super happy with it. And I'm happy with the deal, happy with the tent seems to be of great quality. And so I'm excited to take it out and take it for a spin. So this is Dan from Fisher Keep Adventures. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. And like I said, I'm doing this because I am about to learn how to fly fish. And I live in Virginia. So if any of y'all have any great fly fishing streams that you know of that I could go that's easy for a beginner, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.